This is going to be day 2 of my sophomore year video, and same as yesterday. Just like last time, I'm going to tell you guys my schedule. So today, again, I had, geometry because I have that first period every day. And then I had Spanish. Spanish, guys, you won't believe what happened in Spanish. This girl went ballistic on my teacher. So my teacher was like, señorita, can you please move because you're talking too much? So then the girl moved. Then she talked to the other girl who she was talking to, and she was like, and señorita, can you put that soda in the trash can because if that spills in my classroom, then it's going to be very sticky and there's going to be Coke all over the floor, yada, yada, yada. Teachers don't want to have, black soda all over the floor, so yeah. It was a reasonable thing to ask. Then the girl went all crazy. She was like, B-I-T-C-H, I'm not doing that because, I don't have to throw it away. I bought this from the vending machine with my own money. I don't need to throw away my stuff. I'm disrespecting you. Who cares? Because you know what? This is my soda, and I own it, and it's my soda, and it's my soda. And everybody's just like, what's happening, Like, why can't you just throw away the soda? And then, the teacher's all like, excuse me, you do not disrespect me in my classroom. I'm calling security. So then security was all like, who is it? And then the girl was like, I'm going to go to the office by myself. So she went to the office or whatever. And then I was just like, that was so unnecessary. Like, why couldn't you just throw away the soda and be a good student? Like, I just hate when kids talk back to the teachers. Like, what's the point? You're not going to get anything except in trouble. Relax. You're not here to disrupt the teaching session that your teacher has for you. You're here to learn and further educate yourself so you're not ignorant. So that's what happened in Spanish. And then after that, I had history. And history was obnoxious as well. Of course, this is probably going to be like my odd day, which is today. My odd day classes are probably going to be very stressful because in history, I have like a young teacher. So she's kind of cool. And I just have the loudest, most obnoxious kids in my class. Like, they're screaming and they're like, hey, teacher, so like, are we allowed to eat in this class? And, what are we going to be doing? Are we going to watch a lot of movies? I don't like to learn that much. It's like, okay, can you settle down? We're in a classroom. So, yeah. And also, I know nobody in that class except for like 2 people. And, oh yeah, in Spanish class, I knew like 2 people. Everybody else was like older and people I didn't know. So far Spanish and history have both went. Then I had chemistry, and chemistry was like dead. Like nobody was talking and it was just like crickets in the background. And so the lady, teacher was like, so here's a flashcard, you need to interview the student next to you and stuff like that. And so I interviewed him and he was so obnoxious. I already knew him from 6th grade in my middle school, so we kind of already knew each other. But he's just even more obnoxious than he was when he was in 6th grade. He hasn't grown up one bit, as very little of the boys have. And then lunch. Oh my goodness gracious. So first of all, we had to wait in the line for like 10 minutes because the food wasn't done being cooked. And then they're like, oh, I'm sorry, the food isn't ready yet. So just stand here for another 10 minutes while your stomach eats itself. So lunch was horrible, and also I only know one girl, and my attempt to be more social didn't work because everybody was already in groups, they already knew each other. That's why I think freshman year is so important, because if you don't talk to anybody in your freshman year, you're not going to know them for like the rest of your life, because freshman year is the year to make all your friends because no one's in groups yet. But once you get in sophomore, junior, and senior year, everybody's already had their cliques for 3 years or 2 years, whatever, and they just know each other. A little recap, Spanish, this girl had like a meltdown. Then history, people were acting like buffoons. And then in chemistry, it was just dead quiet and no one wanted to talk to anybody. And then the only 2 people that were talking were like laughing. They were like, oh my god, you're so funny. The bus was good, except it was full. Like, it was packed. I had to sit 3 people in my seat, so it was really packed compared to yesterday, which had like 3 people. Oh, and also I rode the bus this morning because, I wanted to make friends on the bus, but no, there's like 3 people on my bus. Like, not 3, there's like maybe 7 people on my bus in the morning. So it's just like, because, you know, everybody already has their own seat, so you can't be like, oh, can I sit next to you? Oh, what grade are you in? Oh, that's cool, you know, I'm a sophomore. So it was just really like, I just want to go back to freshman year. So I know you guys probably see this shirt all the time, but this is my Star Wars shirt. It's just neon green with a graphic right here. And I just cut off the sleeves. And you guys always ask me how I cut off my sleeves and how I do my shirts. And I just cut off the sleeves, you know, cut it right where you see that little hemline dividing, you know, your shoulder and your arm. And I just cut it right there, and then I'm done. And then I'm just wearing jean shorts and my Vans. And for jewelry, I'm just wearing my diamond studs and my watch from Kohl's and 2 braided bracelets from H&M, and then this, like, I don't know what it's called. Oh my goodness gracious, FedEx is here. What are they delivering to me? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Yeah, basically that's it. And also I did wear my hair like this today because my hair's not, when I wear my hair in the middle, if you guys haven't noticed, I like it to be very, very straight. If it's going to be in the middle, it needs to be like stick straight. And then if it's not, I usually just part it to the side. But since my hair, I didn't want to part it to the side. I wanted to just put it up because I thought it looked pretty in my video yesterday. So I just thought I should do it again because I thought it looked pretty nice. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for tomorrow. And also if you want to see my first day, if you guys haven't seen that already, hopefully you have, because this one probably didn't make sense if you didn't. I will link my first day down below in the info box, and just stay tuned for tomorrow for my third day little recap, and I will see you guys later. Ciao! Then my second period is PE, which is always fun. I love PE. I don't know, I just like PE. So I have PE with an old lady teacher who looks like she's about to fall apart.